What up with it back again? What another banker. How y'all doing this morning? Rent due on the first. Rent is due on the first. Your car broke down? Rent due on the first. You just lost a sibling? Rent due on the first. You just got out of a bad relationship? Rent due on the first. You stressed out? Rent due on the first. You not feeling good? Rent due on the first. You going through depression? Rent due on the first. No matter what, rent is due on the first. And they don't care about anything you going through. This is the world we live in. You know, man, last year when I lost my cousin, rest in peace, Trey. When he was sitting in that bed, man, it really woke my eyes up to a lot of things. It really woke my eyes up to a lot of things. Because when he was sitting in that bed in that coma, bills still need to be paid. And when I was grieving over his death, bills still needed to be paid. And I'm just like, this is a crazy world, man. This is a crazy world. You have to have alligator skin out here, man. You got to have the spirit of the Most High on you. You got to be in touch with the source, man. You got to have a connection with him, because if you don't, life just get 10 times harder. It don't matter what you going through in this world, rent is due on the first. So it's like somewhere in life you have to learn how to manipulate your mind to get stuff done. You understand what I'm saying? You have to manipulate your mind. You have to make something hard easy. You have to make something that's not fun fun. You really have to go dig deep inside of your mind to get through all of this. Because if you don't have a strong mind, then you will fall. If you don't have a strong mind, you're going to be anxious. If you don't have a strong mind, you're going to want to take yourself out of here. This world ain't built for the weak, bruh. I'm going to just keep it real with you. You going through hard times right now, huh? Rent due on the first. So you got to figure out a way to navigate. You got to figure out a way to elevate. When you realize that rent is due on the first, no matter what you're going through, you got to figure out a way to stay sane and to be able to maintain. You understand what I'm saying? You got to do stuff you do not want to do. I say it all the time. I do not be wanting to go to the gym sometimes. I do not be wanting to get on the grind. I do not be feeling good and feeling at my highest, or at, just excited about the day all the damn time. No, I don't. But you know what? Rent due on the first. They don't care how you felt. And when you realize that, you realize, okay, this is a game. This is all a game. If I play the game right, I can beat the boss. But if I let the game play me, I'll lose everything. I'll lose my mind, I'll lose my sanity. I'll lose my peace. So if you down, the only way is up. Because rent due on the first, no matter what. It can care less about what you're going through. I know I come off vulgar sometimes, but I'm just trying to open you guys up to reality. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. That's why you don't have time to focus on problems out here. That's why you got to focus on solutions. Why? Because rent due on the first. Just lost your arm, rent due on the first. You got out of a bad car accident, rent due on the first. You got to be prepared at all times. Life will always throw a curveball. It will always catch you off guard. But you got to be prepared for it. You got to be willing to move forward. Because no matter what, that rent is due on the first. Do y'all understand? You got to push through, man. You got to push through. This is all mental. All of this is mental. When you're going through a hard time and stuff, you don't feel like doing something, take a break. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Sometimes when I'm just like, overwhelmed, stressed out, that's what I learned to do, is to breathe. It takes a lot of tension out of your body. Learn to breathe through this world, man. Learn to just caught a flat tire. Somebody just cut you off in traffic. Somebody talking that foolishness to you on that phone. Breathe. Breathe. Collect your thoughts. Get your mind right, man. Don't let nobody throw you off your square, man. You got to keep going. Why? Because rent due on the first. No matter what. Remember, this is all mental. This is all mental. You have to be mentally prepared in this world. This is not Disneyland. You can't get on the roller coaster all day, every day. You can't hop in the lazy river and just let the river take you around and around. You got to keep paddling. You got to keep rowing that boat. You got to stay afloat. Because rent due on the first. You feel me? Just thought I should touch on that message. Remember, when you're going through hard times, when you're not feeling it, when you don't want to do something, when you stressed out, when you depressed, when you overwhelmed, rent is due on the first. So prepare yourself mentally and spiritually and emotionally. You feel me? Back again with another banger. Thought I should touch on that message, man. Rent is due on the first. Remember that. Chop it up with you guys later, man. Peace.